I'm John, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create successful Shopify dropshipping store step by step. For complete beginners, dropshipping is considered the best business model for people who want to earn money online without any experience, work from anywhere in the world, and who are on tight budget. Let me explain what dropshipping is with an example. In this video, we're gonna build this amazing women fashion store. When someone purchases this product from my store, I will go and buy it from the famous Chinese website AliExpress and send it directly to the customer, and of course, keep the profit, which is the difference between the selling price and the product cost. This process is fully automated, and it's called dropshipping. It means that I don't own any inventory, I don't do any shipping. The only thing I do is list products in my store and market them. If you follow this video, by the end of it, you will have your own dropshipping store, and you can start selling online. A quick note: we are not selling you anything, there are no courses or pitches. We're going to show you everything to launch a profitable dropshipping store. So, without further ado, let's get started. Before start building our store, I want to make sure that dropshipping basics are clear to you. Our last dropshipping tutorial got almost 1 million views, and after receiving hundreds of comments, we will answer here the most frequently asked questions. What is dropshipping and how does it work? Dropshipping is a way of selling products online without needing to keep them in stock. The concept is very simple. When a customer purchases product from your dropshipping store, you're gonna forward it to the supplier, who ships the product straight to the customer. You act here as middleman between the customer and the supplier. This process is done automatically, and we will cover it step by step in this tutorial. To make sure that concept is clear to you, let me show you a live example. This skirt costs $17 at AliExpress. We can list at our dropshipping store with $56, and when a customer purchases this product, we order it from AliExpress and send it directly to customer, and of course keep the profit. What's the main supplier for dropshipping products? The number one supplier for dropshipping stores is the famous Chinese retail company, AliExpress. It has amazing products with cheap prices, and it's widely used by most dropshippers. How much does it cost to start dropshipping? The first major cost is Shopify registration. In order to build dropshipping store, you need a platform to host your website, and the best platform is Shopify, which used mainly by 99% of dropshippers. It costs $32 per month, but I have special deal for you, which is $1 per month for the first 3 months, so you can start making money before you pay anything. Make sure to follow through this tutorial to get this amazing deal. The next cost is Shopify apps. During this tutorial, we will add 2 major applications on our dropshipping store. The first one is currency conversion app, and the next is an app for reviews and sales boost. The total monthly cost for both of them is around $30, with 1 month free trial. The final cost is marketing cost. There are 2 steps to do this. We'll start with organic marketing, and then gradually move to paid marketing. The first one is free, and paid marketing costs around $100 to start with, and you can scale it gradually to achieve more sales. We will cover both methods in this tutorial. What are the types of dropshipping stores? There are 2 types of dropshipping stores. The first one is branded store. Products that have a common characteristic are sold in this kind of stores, such as jewelry, women's clothing, organic skincare goods, gym wear, and so on. A significant portion of dropshippers favor this kind of stores since it makes it easier to target a certain demographic and improves branding potential. Let me show you an example. This store is in women's fashion niche, and this is the store that we're gonna build from scratch during this tutorial. This store has many collections, like dresses, tops, skirts. Another example is this cat store. This store is catered for cat owners and lovers. You can find many cat products here, along with apparel for cat lovers. The second type of dropshipping stores is general stores. General stores are dropshipping stores that sell across multiple categories. These categories can be completely unrelated to each other, and that is what makes the store general. Think of Walmart or Amazon. Dropshippers may choose to go with a general store because it brings in a broader audience, allows you to test an extensive variety of products, and appeals to many customers at once. Here is a very good example on general stores. This store sells all sort of products, from home improvements, to apparel, to kitchen supplies, and so on. These kind of stores focus on something called winning products, which play an essential role in overall dropshipping store's success, and I will cover it in details in this tutorial. Let's move now to the first step in building our dropshipping store, and register at Shopify. In this step we're gonna register at Shopify, the world's best e-commerce platform. First, click on the link in the description in order to get very special offer, only $1 monthly for the next 3 months. So you can start earning money before you pay anything. It's going to bring you to a page that's similar to this. Enter your email and click Start Free Trial. Here are some general questions. You don't really need to answer it. Just click down here on Skip All. Choose your country and click Next. Click on Continue with Email. Make sure your email is correct, choose a password, and click on Create Shopify ID. Your Shopify account is now under creation. It will take less than a minute. Now we're in our new Shopify store, and this is called the dashboard, so this is what it will look like. The first thing we're gonna do is to select our store currency. Click down here on Settings. And then go down to Store Currency. This is very important step. Here you're gonna choose the default currency of your store. If you are planning to sell worldwide, then choose USD. If you want to sell only in Europe, then choose Euro, and if you want to sell only in specific country like UK, then choose GBP. But my advice to you is to choose USD, as we're gonna add later in this tutorial, a currency conversion app, so currency will be auto-switched based on customer's location. So I'm gonna continue with USD currency. And then click up here on Save. Close this window by clicking here. The next step is to confirm our account. Go to your email, you will find email from Shopify. Click on it, and click on Confirm Email. Click on your store to go back to Dashboard. Great job so far. Now the final step in setting up your store is to choose plan. Click down here on Pick Your Plan. These are the 3 plan options that are currently available. For most people watching this video, the basic plan will be more than enough to launch their new store. However, you want to keep in mind that these plans have differences, and one of the main differences is the transaction fee. But for this video, I'm gonna simply choose the basic plan, because this is the one that will work for most people watching this video. So I'm gonna click on Choose this plan right here. And then we have to decide on our billing cycle here. You can go for monthly or yearly. The higher the period, the higher the discount. Remember that you will be charged $1 for the first 3 months regardless of the billing cycle you choose, and that's really awesome. Click on Confirm Billing Cycle. Click on Add Address and insert your details in the address field. You can enter your personal details or your company details if you have one, and then click on Save. Last step is to add a payment method. Keep in mind you will only be charged $1 per month for the next 3 months. And at any time, you can cancel your account. And then click on Add Credit Card. And the last step is to click here on Subscribe. And by this we activated successfully our Shopify store. Let me click on No Thanks here. And now let's move to the next step and identify our dropshipping store niche. In this step, I will show you how to choose your store niche, or in other words, what to sell on your dropshipping store. There are many ways to find amazing products, but the simplest and most effective way is to go to AliExpress.com. AliExpress is a famous Chinese website, offers amazing products and cheap prices, and it's considered #1 dropshipping supplier, and it's used by most dropshipping stores. You will find millions of products in all categories. For example, many people find success in jewelry niche. Let me search here. Rings for women. You'll get thousands of results, but in order to find the best products, click up here and sort products by the most ordered. Let's say that you like this ring, and you want to see the full collection offered by this supplier. Simply click here on Supplier Name. And you will be directed to Supplier page inside AliExpress, as AliExpress consists of thousands of suppliers, and each supplier has dedicated page. And if you like the products, then you can consider it as one of your main suppliers for your dropshipping store. You can find many suppliers offering all sort of products following this way. Let's do another search, for example, men jackets. And sort results by order. This particular jacket has been ordered more than 5,000 times. Let's check suppliers page. You see here that this supplier has very nice products, and you can consider it as one of your main dropshipping suppliers if you are building a store in men's fashion niche. I think it's very clear by now. There are many categories inside AliExpress that you can choose from. You can sell jewelry, watches, pet supplies, and many more. Some people create multiple drop shipping stores in different niches, and my advice to you is to sell something that you are passionate about. The second way to get ideas for your drop shipping business is to get inspiration from other dropshipping stores. Simply go to Google and search for dropshipping stores examples. You will get thousands of results. Let's click on the first one here. Go down, and let's click on this dropshipping store for example. This is a very nice store that specializes in selling home improvement products. For example, this very nice face planter priced here at $38, and you can find it at AliExpress with only $13. It means that this store is making around $25 selling this product, which is a very healthy profit margin. Let's have a look at another store. This store is following a very narrow niche selling women's bohemian clothes and accessories. This narrow targeted niches usually see very good success because it involves targeting a specific group of customers with a unique set of preferences. And by focusing on this smaller, more targeted audience, it stands out from broader competitors. For example, this dress cost around $46 at this store, and you can find it at AliExpress with only $15. If you like this store concept, you can simply go to AliExpress and search for bohemian products or bohemian accessories and add it to your store. We will cover how to auto-add products from AliExpress to your dropshipping store in a short while. So in summary, by looking at other dropshipping stores, you can get a good understanding of different dropshipping niches. But for me, I always find success going to AliExpress and follow my passion. The store we're gonna build in this tutorial is in women's fashion niche, so in the next step, we'll start adding products to our dropshipping store. Before we start designing dropshipping store, we are going to add products from AliExpress to our store. Shopify has an app store where many useful apps can be added to our website, and we will cover it later in this video. But for now we are going to install a very important app, which automates the process of drop shipping and allows us to import products from AliExpress in a single click, and also auto-fulfill the orders. The first thing to do is to click on apps down here. Search for an app called DSers and hit enter. New window will open. Choose this app, DSers AliExpress Dropshipping. Click on it. Now we're gonna add this app to our Shopify store. Click here on install. And then click on install app. Click on create an account for you. Here we're gonna choose the free plan. We don't really need a paid plan. Now, we're gonna link DSers with AliExpress. Click on AliExpress logo. If you have an account with AliExpress, enter your email and password. And if you don't have an account, click here on register, choose your country, and create a new account. But I have already an account, so I'm gonna proceed and click on sign in. Go all the way down, and click on authorize. And by this we successfully linked DSers with AliExpress. Next step is to go to Google, and search for DSers Chrome extension. Click on the first search result, and then click on add to Chrome. I will show you in a minute how this extension works. Go back to DSers app dashboard. We are going now to work on some important settings. Click down here on settings. Go down, and click on sales channel settings. And then click on pricing rule. Activate pricing template. In this step, we will set up general pricing rules for imported products from AliExpress. At pricing cost, choose multiply, which multiplies the product cost by the number you specify. For example, a product that costs $10 at AliExpress with a multiplier of 4 will be priced at $40 in your Shopify store. Next is the compared at price, which is an artificial product sale that you can create in your online store, and it is mainly used to simulate product sales in your Shopify store. So, if you set the compared at price multiplier to 7, then the product appears in your Shopify store with a cost reduction from $70. And then click here on save. Go all the way down, and tick assign cents. You can assign cents to your product prices to round them off, and make them appear cheaper than they are. I'm going to add 99 in both fields, and then click on save. Next step, click on General Settings, then Notifications. Activate notification when product inventory changes, and in case of a price change. The last step is to go to Order down here. We're gonna insert an important message for AliExpress suppliers. The message will be as follows. We are dropshipping. Please, don't include any invoices or promo materials into the package. DSers will send this message to AliExpress suppliers with every order we do. Click on Save, and by this we are done working on DSers settings. Let's move now to AliExpress and start adding products to our Shopify store. Go to aliexpress.com. As agreed, our store is in the women fashion niche. So let's search here, for example, skirts for women. You will get thousands of products, but in order to find the top ones, sort products by orders, so we know what are the products that have the highest demand. Here is the most famous skirt on AliExpress. It's been ordered more than 3,000 times. Let's check the store who sells this skirt inside AliExpress, as many suppliers on AliExpress will have their own dedicated store. You see here, the supplier name, OOTN Official Store. Click on it. It seems like a very good brand with good reviews, and also it has many collections. Also, the images used by this brand is trendy. Let's click here on dresses. Here are the dresses that offered by this brand. First, let's sort them by orders. I think you agree with me that this brand offers a very nice collection. Let's click on this dress for example. This dress has many colors and it can be good selling point, plus it offers many sizes. Another important factor is to check the shipping method provided by this supplier. Click here on shipping method. You will find that this supplier offers free shipping to United States, and also shipment tracking is available, and this is exactly what we need. Let's talk more on shipping. You have to keep in mind that dropshipping stores make the most success when they sell to the big four countries, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia. These are the countries with the highest purchase power. You can simply target those countries by running Facebook ads, however you can still sell to any other country in the world. So for that when I'm evaluating shipping for any supplier, I test the big four countries, but as said it's totally up to you. In order to check shipping for any other country, go here. And for example, let me search for UK. We see that they have free shipping as well to the UK, and tracking is available, so this is a really good supplier. Let's go back to search results and look at another supplier. This skirt has been sold more than 2,000 times. Let's have a look at the supplier page. I'm gonna look at dresses offered by this supplier. We find here that images provided by this supplier are not that great, and as you know that images sell, so I'm gonna skip this supplier. Let's go back and search for something else. Let me search for tops for women and sort it by orders. I'm gonna look at this supplier. This supplier offers very nice collection, and you can consider it as a potential supplier for your dropshipping store. What I'm trying to teach you here is how to find good supplier and products for your store, and I hope it's clear now. Let's start adding products from AliExpress to our store. For me, I'll consider the first supplier we checked, and I'll start with dresses collection. As you see, the price range for the products is around $20, which is a little bit on the higher side, so before start importing products to our store, I'm gonna amend pricing rule at DSers. To open DSers, go to Shopify dashboard and click on apps, and choose DSers from the list above. Go to settings, then pricing rules. Currently we have a rule of 4x, let's change it to 3x, so the product of $20 will be shown at our store with $60. And I'm gonna change comparative price to 6x instead of 7. And then save the changes here. Back to AliExpress, let's click on this dress. Now to add this product to our store, you will notice that there is a button called Add to DSers. This button was created by DSers Chrome extension. Just simply click on it. And as you notice, it starts importing the product, and this message pop up here, AliExpress product imports successfully. As simple as this. Let's go to DSers dashboard, and click on import list. We will find this product in the import list, so the import list in DSers gives us the chance to work on the product details before sending it to our store. Let's go back to AliExpress, and add another product from different collection. We gonna choose this time, women tops. First, let's sort them by orders. I'm gonna add this one. Go down, and click on Add to DSers. Go to Import List, and refresh the page, you will find this product is added as well. If Chrome extension is not working for any reason, you can add products to DSers manually. Just simply, copy product URL. Click here on Import or Search, and paste the URL. Then refresh the page, and you will find that the product is added to the import list. You can use either way to import products to DSers. Now, let's learn how to send the products from DSers to our Shopify store. The first thing to do is to amend product details. Click on this little pencil. The first thing we're gonna change is the product title. Always try to find an easy and simple name instead of this long name. So for example, I will call it Sarah Top. Maybe you can call it as well, Snow Luxury Top. It's totally up to you. The next part is the variants tab, and here you can see all product variants, whether it's color or sizes. The description tab shows the description imported from AliExpress. You have two options here. First is to remove all unnecessary lines like model number, country of origin, etc., and the second option is to write your own description, which will sound more appealing to customers. So here, I'll remove the brand name. Also, style is not important to keep it. I'll remove as well age and of course origin. I don't want anyone to know that this product is originated from China. In nutshell, make sure to remove all unnecessary lines, and you'll find plenty of them. Next is the most important tab, which is the Images tab. All product images will appear here, and we want to select only quality images in order to send it to our store. You can tick and untick images by clicking on this box. And when you're done, click down here on Save. The next step is to send this product to our Shopify store. Highlight the mouse here on this orange circle and click on Push to Store. Select Also Publish to Online Store and click on Push to Store. Now if I go to Shopify dashboard and click on Products, we find this product added to the store. Click on it. Remember that you can still make all sorts of changes from here as well. Let's go down and check product pricing. This product will be listed on our store with the amount of $45.99, which is the product original price at AliExpress multiplied by 3, the one we set at DSER's pricing rules. And if you go up and click on Preview, you will be able to see product page inside your store. Here is the product price and the price before discount, which is the product original price multiplied by 6, as set in DSER's pricing rules. You can find here as well product images and description. Keep in mind that we'll work on this page design later in the video. Going back to Shopify product page. If you notice, some product images are imported with supplier logo, and I always recommend hiding the logo. Let's remove the logo from this image. Click on it. Click down here on Draw. Select a color that matches image background. Now, hover the mouse over the logo, and it will disappear. Click on Done, then Save. You can drag the image as well and change image's order. And by this, we are done working on this product. In summary, from this page you can do all sort of changes on the imported products from AliExpress. And when you are done, click up here on Save. Now, I'm gonna add more products from AliExpress following the same steps. I have added all these products from AliExpress. This last step is crucial in your store success. We're gonna add now something called winning products. But what are winning products, and why are they important? It's a product that will sell well and bring in a profit, without being oversaturated in the market. These products are typically in demand, unique, and have a high perceived value to customers. These products will be the key in promoting your dropshipping store. But let me be honest with you, it's not easy to find winning products right off the bat, and the big question is, how to find winning products inside AliExpress. Let's eliminate the guess game, and I want to introduce you to my little secret that helped me build multiple successful dropshipping stores. It's a tool called Ecom Hunt. This tool screens thousands of AliExpress products and highlight winning products only. You will get immediate access to thousands of hot winning products that you can sell on your dropshipping store, and if you are building a general store, then you can choose all your store products using this tool. And in order to get exclusive access to this tool, click on the link in the description or go to prodigitalhub.net/winningproducts and you will be directed to Ecom Hunt. The first step is to create an account by clicking down here. Enter your name and email, and then click on Register. You're gonna receive an email from Ecom Hunt. Click on Activation link. Now you have to choose a password for your account. Great job, your account is now active, and the final step is to choose a plan. The plan that will give you all features is the Pro plan. You can pay monthly or yearly at discount. For this tutorial, I'll go for monthly Pro plan. Complete the payment, and your account is now fully active with Pro features. You'll find plenty of resources to elevate your dropshipping journey, and in order to access the complete winning products list, click on Ecom Classic. Let's choose a product that matches our store niche. Click on Categories and select Women's Clothing and Accessories. I'm gonna look for product that suits my store theme. I think this product looks good. I'm gonna click on it right here. The product comes with many colors. Also, the profit margin is very good. And here we notice that this product is not saturated, as only 3 stores currently sells this product, and that's really great. And down here, we can see the video ad for this product, which we're gonna use in promoting our store. And if we play it, you will notice a very nice video that showcases people wearing this jumper, and based on our experience, this kind of video ads drive traffic and conversions. And here, we can see copy of ads used by other dropshipping store to promote this product. And also the best ad targeting option for this product. This tool is really amazing. Now, let's locate this product on AliExpress and add it to our store. Click here on See on AliExpress and follow the same steps. Click on Add to DSERS and then push the product to your dropshipping store as I showed you earlier. Before we wrap up this part, I can't emphasize enough the importance of having winning products on your store. Let's move now to the next step and create product collections. In this step, we're gonna create some product collections from scratch. Click here on Collections under Products. You'll notice that there is a collection called Homepage created by default. We'll talk about it later, but let's create our first collection. Click up here on Create Collection. So we can give it a title. In my case, I'm just going to name it Dresses. Then for collection type, I'm going to click on Manual, because we're going to be manually adding products to this collection. Click on Save. Now go down, click on Browse, and choose the products which has dresses. And then click on Add. And now all dresses are added under this collection. We can go back right here to our collections, and we can see that we have set up a new collection, Dresses. And now we can do the same process for all other collections that we want to add on our store. I have added all collections, and now we have 4 collections which are dresses, tops, rompers, and skirts. The next collection I'm going to work on is the Homepage collection. This collection will contain all products that we want it to be listed on homepage. Usually this is the products which have highest profit or we just want to focus on. Click on it. Go down to Browse, and select products that you want to list on homepage. It's preferably 8 or 12 products. And by this we are done working on collections. Great job so far. Let's move now to the next step and start working on store branding and design. In this step we will choose a name for our drop shipping store and create a logo. So this step is all about branding. First of all, go to a website called leandomainsearch.com. This website will generate name suggestions and will help us find a good name for our store. Our dropshipping store will be in women's fashion niche, so let's write here fashion and hit search. We got all these domain name suggestions. We can filter them and choose appropriate name. It seems that domain names that contain the word fashion is on high demand. I couldn't find a good name here. Let me search for another keyword. I will search for moda instead of fashion. After going through the list, I found this name, sparkmoda.com. And I believe it is a good one. Now, go to Shopify dashboard, click on Settings. Click on Edit up here, and change the store name to Spark Moda. Make sure that your telephone number is inserted as well, and then click on Save. The next step is to create a logo for our store. Go to a website called canva.com, and you can register for free. I'll leave a link for this website in the description. Click here on Create Design, and search for logo. Here you will have many ready-made logo templates to choose from. Let me search here for fashion. There are many templates suitable for fashion store. Let me choose this one. Change the wording here to our store name, Spark Moda. Let me move Moda to the center. I'm gonna change S here to capital letter. Click on the background and change background color to white. Highlight the words and change its color to black. And now, we're gonna choose different color for logo element that stands out. And as we are building a women's fashion store, maybe we're gonna go for pinkish color. And let's apply same color to Moda word right here. I think logo looks great and suits fashion store. Highlight all logo elements and increase its size to fit the design. And by this we are done working on store's logo. Note that there is no one rule here. You can experiment with different templates and colors to create your perfect logo. And the final step is to click up here on Share and then Download. Make sure the file type is in PNG and click on Download again, and by this, we are done working on store's logo. Let's move to the next step and work on store design. If you made it so far, I'm sure you get some value from this video. Please take a moment and give this video a thumbs up. In this step, we're going to design our store. First step is to select a theme. There are free themes, and there are paid themes, and I'm going to show you amazing free themes that you can use. I've personally used free themes, and I've made millions of dollars with just free themes, so it's not like you absolutely need a paid theme. Now click on Online Store, then Themes. Scroll down, and you'll find a list of popular free themes. You can explore them, and if you like a specific theme, just click on Try Theme, and it will be added to your store. But for the purpose of this video, I'm actually going to be designing the store with the default theme, Dawn. This is an amazing free theme with many features. Now we want to start building our store. Click here on Customize. Now, we are in the editor of Shopify, which we can use to build out our online store website. So I'm going to give you a quick overview over how this works, and then we're going to start building our website here. On the top, you can switch from different pages. So right now we are on the home page. You can also switch to your product pages, to your collection pages, and so on. But most of the work we're going to do here on the home page, and you're going to see that all the other pages, like product pages, checkout pages, are already built up for you. So there's not much design that we have to do on these pages. Then, you can also change from desktop view to mobile view, or full screen view, so eventually you want to make sure that your store looks very good on mobile as well, because a lot of the traffic nowadays comes actually from mobile phones. However, we're gonna build out everything here on the desktop view. Then, the site is built up in different sections, so it always starts with a header section here on the top, and then on all the way in the bottom, there's the footer section where you're gonna have a couple of links and your legal pages and so on. And in between the header and the footer, there are the sections which you can decide what you want to put in here. Actually, it's extremely simple, so let's start building, and we're gonna start from the top and select announcement bar. You can see it here on the top of your website. This is a very good place where you can boost sales by giving your customers a discount code, or you can also just type in something like free shipping. And in our case, because we are launching a dropshipping store, we're gonna write here, free shipping worldwide. We'll talk more on this when we work on shipping settings. Click on back, and the next step is to add our logo. Click here on settings, then logo. Click on select image. Then upload your store logo, the one we have designed earlier. Select it, and click on done. Note that you can increase or decrease custom logo widths from here. Go back to homepage sections by clicking here. Click on header, and you can change desktop logo position. You can change it to top left or top center, but I will keep it as it is, because it looks good on design. Make sure to save your work after each step. Click on back. So that's everything we're gonna do to the header right now. You can also see this menu right here, which is part of our header. However, we're gonna adjust these menu items later in this tutorial. And the next section is this image banner section right here, where we can simply put an image to reflect your brand. Click on image banner. In order to find nice image, we will go to a website called pixels.com, which provides royalty-free images. Type women fashion here, and hit search. Go to filters, and select horizontal orientation. You'll find plenty of nice images. Choose the one that you feel it communicates your brand. I'm gonna select this image, click on it, and download it here in large size. Go back to Shopify, click on select image, and upload it. From here, you can increase or decrease image overlay opacity, and control image brightness. Let's set it to 30%. Also, you can view the website in full screen mode to see how the banner looks. You can always change the website banner at any time to find the nicest one. Now, let's go back to homepage sections, and change the banner text. Instead of browse our latest products, let's write something like, compliment your flawless beauty. You need to get creative here. You can always use Google to find nice phrases. To do changes on the banner button, click here. You can change the button text, shop all, to something like browse our products, but I'm gonna keep it as it is. And you can select the destination when someone clicks this button. Now it's assigned for all products. You can change it to specific page, product, or collection, but I advise you to keep it this way. Let's go back and work on the next section, featured collection. The first thing we're gonna do is to change the title, featured products, to something like best selling, or maybe trending products. Go down and click on change collection, and here we're gonna select the homepage collection, which we created in the previous step, and all products in this collection will appear here. And then click on select. Make sure to save your work. Go back to homepage sections, and now we're gonna add new section to list product collections. Click down here on add section and choose collection list. A new section is added to the homepage. Currently, it's showing 3 collections only, so we need to add another collection, because we have 4 product collections in our store. Note that you can add as many as you want to match the number of collections in your store. We have here 3 collection per row. Click on collection list, and change the number of columns to 4, so all collections will show at the same line. Go back, and add your collections one by one. Click on collection here, and at the first one, I'll add dresses collection. Click on select, and then you start adding them one by one. I'll fast forward the video to save some time. Okay, all collection are added and they look great. Now I want to move the collections on top of featured products. Click here and drag it this way. As simple as this. Our homepage is now almost complete. We have the banner, then the collections, and then the best-selling products. Similar stores generated millions of dollars. The key here is simplicity. Go up here and click on save. Make sure to save all changes, otherwise you will lose them. If you want to see the full screen, click here. And also, you can check mobile view. Your store will be mobile friendly by default, And let me tell you that Shopify has high conversion rates on mobile, which is amazing. Go back to desktop view, and in order to exit the website editor, click here. You will be directed back to Shopify dashboard. Now, if we want to check the website outside website editor, click here on this eye icon. The website will open in new tab. You can check the website and all the details, and as you see, we have very nice online store following these simple steps. Let's click on this product here. You will have here all product details, price, quantity, and images. If you go down, you can find this great section which is added by default and contain products from the same collection, and this is really good because it can increase your sales. Go up and click here on Add to Cart. And then click on View Cart. We are in the cart page now, and you can check your order summary. Click on Checkout button, and you will see here the checkout page. Customer can continue with purchase, however, it's not fully ready, because we still need to work on shipping and payment settings, but I just want to show you that our amazing store is almost complete. Let's move now to the next step. Currently the existing domain of our store is this one right here, so this is what people have to go to in order to access our store, which obviously looks very ugly with my Shopify here in the URL. So what we want to do is get our own branded domain and connect it to our Shopify store. Click down here on Settings. And then click on Domains. Click on Buy New Domain, and then type in the domain you are looking for right here, so our domain will be sparkmoda.com. The domain is available, and we can proceed with registration. Click on Buy Domain. Click here on Buy Domain. It only cost $15 per year. The purchase is done successfully. The next step is to check your email and verify domain information. Click on this link, and then click on Verify Information. And by this, your domain is now verified. Buying a domain through Shopify will create an email for us using the same domain name, and the email here is info@sparkmoda.com. You can create as many emails as you want by clicking on Add Forwarding Email Address. Note that using a professional email address is essential when communicating with customers. So let's create another email, support@sparkmoda.com. Insert here the receiving email address, which all emails will be auto-forwarded to it. Click on Save, and your new email is created successfully. Now, let's change sender's email address by clicking here on Notifications. Change this email which customers see if you email them, change it to support@sparkmoda.com. So customers will receive professional email in the domain name. Click up here on Save, and then go to your email to verify the changes. Open this email, and then click on Verify Email. Now, let's have a look on our store domain. Click on this eye to open the website in New tab. You'll find that our new domain is successfully added to the website, along with security lock here, which represents the SSL certificate, and this is really amazing. Let's move now to the next step. In this step, we're gonna add legal pages like refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, and so on. Click on Settings, and go down to Policies. Now the cool thing with Shopify is that they already have some templates for different policies that are required to put on your online store. Simply click on Create from Templates right here, and then they will create a refund policy for your specific store with your email and so on. You can do the same thing with your privacy policy right here, and also with your terms of service. Then on the bottom, the shipping policy you're gonna have to add it manually, because this is really specific to your online store. I will add here a standard shipping policy for drop shipping stores, and I will leave a link to this policy in description. And here at Contact Information, just add your store email address, the one with domain name. Click on Save. The next step is adding general pages. Go to Online Store and click on Pages. You will notice that there is a page called Contact, which was created by default. Click on View Page. You see here a contact form, and if any customer submit it, you will receive an email. Go back, and let's create About Us page. Click on Add Page right here. At the title, write About Us, and here in the content, you can write whatever you want. I have a ready template, and I will leave copy of it in the description. Click on Save, and now let's move to the next step, and work on website header and footer. In this step, we will work on the website header and footer. Let's start working on the top menu, which is what people will use to navigate through your store. So you want to make sure to have the most important pages here on the top menu. Go to Online Store, Navigation, and then go to Main Menu right here. Now these are the pages that are set up by default. I'm actually gonna delete them all. Click on Add Menu Item. And then I'm going to go to Collections, and add Dresses Collection. Click on Add. I'm going to add the other collections as well, one by one. Also, you can add Contact Us or About Us pages here as well, but I always prefer to add it in the footer. Click on Save. Let's go back to our website. You will find all changes applied, and new menu items appear here. The next step is working on footer. Go back to Navigation and click on Footer menu. Delete this one. Click on Add Menu Items. Go to Pages, and the first page we gonna add is About Us page. And then Contact Us page. And then we gonna add Website Policies. Click here on Policies, and choose Privacy Policy. And then we gonna add Refund Policy, and so on. I've added all policies, and from here you can change the policies order. Make sure that Shipping Policy is on top, followed by Refund Policy. And when you are done, click on Save menu. There is still some work to be done on footer. Click on Themes under Online Store, and then click on Customize. Go all the way down, and click on the arrow beside footer word. Click on Add Block, and choose Menu. Now the footer menu is showing at the website. Click on it, and change menu title to Customer Care. Go back, click on Footer here, and disable email signup, as this is not important when building dropshipping store. Save your work, and by this we are done working on website footer. Exit the editor, let's have a look on the website. Website footer looks great, and by this, we are done working on store design, and in the next steps, we will work on store important settings. In this step we will work on shipping settings. Click on Settings, then Shipping and Delivery. So we can go to General Shipping Rates right here. And by default, there's already some shipping set up. So we have domestic shipping for your store location with some rates already set right here, and then the rest of the world as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete domestic shipping zone right here, so I'm gonna click on Delete. And at International Shipping Zone, click on Edit Zone, and choose the countries that you want to ship to. Ultimately, dropshipping stores usually sell to all countries in the world, but they focus on the big 4 countries, as explained earlier, so I'm gonna select all countries, but again, it's totally up to you. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna simply do free shipping for all products worldwide. Actually, free shipping will enhance the sales, especially the shipping rates at AliExpress is mostly free, and we can cover it from profit. Click right here on Edit Rate. Change the shipping rate to 0. And let's name this Free Shipping. Click on Done, and now we have free shipping for all over the world. Click on Save. Close this window, and the next step is to click on Markets right here. Click on International, and then click on Edit right here. From this list, you can select which countries you want to sell to. You can choose specific country or continent. I advise you to select all countries as well, but again you can select only Europe, US, Australia, and Canada, because these countries spend the most on online shopping. Click on Save. Go up here and activate Selling to International Markets. And then click on Save, and by this, international sales is activated on your store. Great job! Let's move now to the next step and work on payment settings. In this step, we'll set up payments. Go to Settings, then Payments. Here we need to set up our payment providers so that our customers have options to check out and pay for the products, and we can also actually get paid when somebody buys something on our store. So the easiest payment provider is Shopify Payments. You can simply click on Complete Account Setup right here. Enter all your information, and then people will be able to check out using credit cards, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and so on. Keep in mind though that Shopify Payments is only available in selected countries. If your country is not included, you still have the option to accept payments through PayPal only, and from my experience 70% of transactions will happen through PayPal, so it's more than enough to start with it now, and then add other payment methods later on. By default, PayPal will be activated on your store. You can click here and finalize the registration steps, or otherwise link an existing PayPal business account. The second option is to use alternative payment methods, like for example, Stripe, which is a more inexpensive way of processing your payments. Choose Visa here for example, and you will get a list of all payment gateways in your country. Click on the desired one, and then you can get redirected to the payment provider and finalize the setup. Now let's move to the next step. In this step, we're gonna work on checkout page settings. Click on Settings, then Checkout. Click here on Customize Checkout. Here, we're gonna add the logo at checkout page. Go all the way down and upload the logo here. Choose the small size here. And then click on Save. Let's go back to checkout settings. Go down and change customer contact method to email. Also here, select Require first and last name. And at the shipping address phone number, select Required. And here at tipping, you can give customer the option to leave tip after checkout. It's up to you, but I usually activate it. Click up here on Save, and by this, we are done working on store settings. In this step, we will add important apps to our store, which will help us increase sales. The first app is Currency Converter, which will allow customers to see prices in their local currency, and hopefully buy more. To add this app, click here on Apps, search for Currency Converter, and click Enter. Choose this high-rated app, Best Currency Converter. It's the best for currency conversion. Click on Install, and then Install app here. You will have here two plans, free and paid. The major difference that at free plan you only have 5 currencies to choose from, and also the currency will not be auto-switched based on customer location, so I'm gonna select paid plan. Anyways, you have 30 days free trial. Click here on Approve. In order for this app to work, we have to do some changes at currency formatting. Click up here, and then go down to step 4. Go back to Dashboard, and click on Settings, and then go down to Store Currency. Click on Change Formatting. Go back to the app settings, and go down to step 5. Copy this code here. Go back to Settings, and paste this code in front of the formatting text. Here, and here. Go back to step 6, and copy this code. Go back to Settings, and paste this code after formatting text in both fields. And then click on Save. Let's go to our website. You will find Currency Switcher added to the website. Now, it's showing USD because of my location. But if someone opens the website from UK for example, they will see the prices in British pound currency. The last step to do is going back to app settings, and go all the way down. Change remove decimals to yes, and then click on Save. Let's add another app, which is very important one. This app called Looks. Click on the link in description to view app installation page. You will be directed to similar page. Click on Install. Then choose your Shopify account. And then Install app. Choose the beginner plan. Note that you have 7 days free trial, so you can test this amazing app. Click on Take Beginner instead, and then click on Approve. Click on Continue. Click on Add Looks to your theme. Click up here on Save. Go back to Looks, you're gonna see this success message, Looks script added. Click on Continue. Now we're gonna add widgets to product page. First step is to click on Add Reviews widget. You'll find Review widget is added on the right side, and also at the bottom of the page. Click on Save. The next step is to click on Add Ratings widget. Click on Rating widget right here, and drag it under Title. So you can see the rating stars under the title, and it looks great. Click on Save. Go back to the app, and click on Continue. And here, choose your store language, and click on Continue. Click on Continue as well. This is when review request email is sent to customers after delivery. Keep it 14 days, and click on Continue. And here, we can offer discount for submitting photo and video reviews. Just keep it 15% and click on Continue. Click on Continue. This is a great feature comes with this app, where customer can extend discounts to friends and family. This widget will show at confirmation page and email. You can change the amounts here, but I will keep it as it is and click on Continue. Click on Continue for the next 2 windows as well. Now we are done with app settings, and it's time to import reviews from AliExpress. Click on Import now. The first step is to drag this button, Import to Looks, to your bookmarks bar. Click on Done. Now, let's go to DSers app. Click on Apps, and select DSers. Click on My Products. Let's choose this product for example. Click on it and you will be directed to product page inside AliExpress. Click on Import to Looks button at bookmark bar. Here select the same product at your store. Tick only reviews with photos. And click on Preview and Import. You will get all 4 and 5 stars reviews with photos for this product. If you like the image and the review, click on Import, and if you don't like it, click on Reject. Let me add some reviews really fast. And when you're done, click on Finish Importing. Let's go back to product page inside our store and check the imported reviews. Here you will have the stars. And if you go down, the imported reviews with photos will appear here. This kind of reviews will boost confidence and make people buy more. Keep in mind that you have to do the same steps for all products in your store. Looks is an amazing app, and it's worth every penny. Now let's check the apps list. Click on Settings, then Apps and Sales Channels. You will find here the list of apps on your store. The first 3 were added by us, and the remaining apps were auto-added by Shopify. You don't really need more apps, it's more than enough for now. Let's move to the next step and open our store for customers. In the step we gonna open our store for customers. If anyone try to visit your store, they will see this screen, and in order to open our store for sales, go back to Dashboard. Click on Online Store and then Preferences. Go all the way down to Password Protection. Untick Restrict Access to Visitors with Password and click on Save. Go back here and refresh the page. Congratulations, your store is open and ready to receive your first order. Now let's move to the next step and create test order and fulfill it through DSers app. Let's place a test order and fulfill it through DSers app. I'm gonna order this product for example. I'll choose black color and medium size. Click on Add to Cart. And then View Cart. And then click on Checkout down here. Enter your email and then delivery location details. You will find here that shipping is free, and that's great. Complete your payment info and click on Complete Order. Now the order is being processed, and we arrive here to Confirmation page. And here, you can find the discount offer that added by Looks app. And the customer will receive this confirmation email, which has order details. Going back to Shopify dashboard, click on Orders. You will find open order that needs fulfillment, and if you click on it, you can check order and customer details. Let's now fulfill the order. First of all, go to DSers app, and then click on AliExpress under Open Orders. Here, you will find the order under Awaiting Order tab. Click on Order. And then click on Confirm. Now DSers is placing the order on your behalf at AliExpress. You get a note here that order is successfully placed, and as you notice, the order has been moved to Awaiting Payment tab. Click on Payment. Now, we are switched to AliExpress to complete the payment. Click on Pay Now. Now we have to settle the order amount, which is $20.45. You can pay through PayPal or credit card. I am gonna pay it through PayPal. Remember that if you are having PayPal as payment method on your store, then you can use part of the sales amount to settle this order and keep the profit. Order is successfully placed on AliExpress. Now if you go back to DSers, you will find the order is still under Awaiting Payment tab. It takes around 24 hours to update order status. After almost 14 hours, the order status has been changed from Awaiting Payment to Awaiting Shipment. And after the supplier ships the order, the status will be changed to Fulfilled. After 24 hours, the order status changed to Fulfilled, which means the shipment has been done by the supplier. You can find the order number at AliExpress, along with shipment tracking number. And if you click on order number, you will be directed to order page at AliExpress. And from here, you can communicate with the supplier about any concerns, and also you can apply for returns or refunds. And if you click here, you can track the shipment. Let's go back to Shopify dashboard. Here you can see that order status changed to Fulfilled, and tracking number is added to the order. And your customer will receive similar email updates about order status and tracking. As you see, DSers will make your life easier by automating order fulfillment. Let's move now to the next step and start promoting our dropshipping store. The most important skill to master when you want to make money with Shopify dropshipping is how to promote your store. Now, when it comes to promoting your store, there are 2 ways. The first one is organic marketing, and the second is paid marketing. What I mean by organic marketing is to build brand awareness, engage and entertain leads using non-paid tactics, while paid marketing involves purchasing advertisements online to help increase brand awareness and engagement. Remember that the ultimate goal for both tactics is to generate sales. So our winning marketing strategy will be as follows. Market your store organically for the first 3 months, and then start running paid ads at the 4th month onward. This way will ensure sustainability of your dropshipping business and avoid page restriction by Facebook, because Facebook tends to restrict ads on newly created store pages. Now, let's start with the first step, which is creating a Facebook page and add engaging posts. Go to Facebook and search for pages. Click on Pages right here, and then click on Create New Page. The name of the page will be our store name, Spark Moda. And at the category, I'll choose Women's Clothing Store. And here at Bio, you can copy part of About Us page and insert it here. And then click on Create Page. Insert your store domain right here. And at email, write the email that we created using domain name. It will be support@sparkmoda.com. Leave the location blank, and select here, No Hours Available, as we are an online store. Click on Next. Add your store logo here. And in order to create cover photo for our page, go to canva.com. Click on Create Design, and search for Facebook cover. You'll have here many ready-made templates, but let's search for templates related to fashion. I'm gonna select this one for example. Change the title here to your store name. And let me decrease font size to fit design on one line. And then go up here and download the design. As simple as this. Now, go back to Facebook and upload your new cover photo. I think it looks very elegant. Let's proceed and click on Next down here. Skip WhatsApp connection. And from here, you can invite your friends to like your new page. And then click on Done. Great job! Your page is created successfully and it's visible on Facebook. The last step to do is to click on Add an Action button. Select Learn More from the list. And type here your website domain. Click on Save, and your page is completely ready now. Let's start adding engaging posts to our new page. Go to your store and choose any product. Copy product URL. Go back to your page and create new post by clicking on what's on your mind. And paste product URL. The product details will pop up here. Write something like, Shop this amazing romper. And then click on Post. Now, if anyone click this post, they will be directed to product page inside your store. Remember that during the first 3 months, you have to publish such posts on daily basis, even if you publish posts for the same product multiple times. Now, let's create other type of engaging posts. Go to canva.com. Search for Facebook Post Square. Click down here on Photos. And for example, let's search for skirts. Choose any nice image that is similar to your products. Let me choose this one. Move image to the side. And then add another image. Drag it to the other side. And now we want to split the design into 2 halves and keep narrow space at the bottom. Now go to Elements and add square to the design. Fill empty space with this square. Then reduce its size to fit one image. Copy it and add it at the bottom of other image. Now change the color of the first box. Let me choose pink to match the image. And do the same for the second box. Now, go to Text tab and add a heading. Write number 1 here and drag it to the center of the box. Add another text heading and write number 2 and center it at the second box. Change text color to white. And then click on Download. Go back to Facebook page, click on Photo Video, and upload this image. Now we gonna write here something like, which skirt, 1 or 2. And then add, Shop Amazing Skirts on, and insert the URL of your skirts category. Go to your store, click on Skirts Collection, copy the URL, and paste it here. And then click on Post. Based on our experience, this kind of posts receive high engagement, so what you want to do is to keep publishing such posts during the first 3 months, which is the organic marketing period. Let's now create another engaging post, but this time, we'll create video post. Go to Canva and search for Instagram Reels. Note that the size of this Reels fit Facebook perfectly. Go to Elements and search for Fashion. Click on See All beside Videos. Here you'll have many videos related to fashion. Let me choose this one for example. Increase video size and center it. Open the project with logo design inside Canva. You can find it under Projects. Highlight logo elements, copy it, and then paste it on the video. Move it down and increase its size. Let's add some music as well. Click down here on audio. Search for style ambient music. Play part of the clips and find suitable one. I think this one is good. Click on it and drag it to the video. Now let's play the video. It looks great, although it's a simple video, but strangely, such videos can go viral. Click up here and download this video. Go back to Facebook page, click on photo video, and upload the video. Click on next, and write here something like, Shop Amazing Women Fashion at, and then insert your store domain. Click down here on publish. The video will be processed by Facebook and appear on your page in couple of minutes. The video is added successfully on your page, and if you click on it, it will open in Reels format. Before wrapping up the organic marketing part and move to paid marketing section, make sure to continue posting daily on your page for the next 3 months. At the beginning you won't have any views and you may feel disappointed, but this is part of the job. The more engaging content you post, the more chances that your page will grow and generate sales. In the next video, we will cover paid marketing strategy. You can find the link of this video on the screen right here, or in video description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.